As measures were taken to contain the spread of the coronavirus, so did the schools, through the Ministry of Education, change the time frame within which the students would be in school. The third term is now closing in a few weeks after students being at school since April 2021. Some students say they plan to continue with the measures while educating themselves more about the virus.
Oh, because at school we don't get more information about outside what's going on. But then few information that we get, we just know that we have to go away from people outside, and then be ready to go and prevent how to spread this virus that is coming, and to make sure that we are going to be the role model of our parents, so that we can show the students that outside that we are different, and we have to show them that we are from school and we have known something big that is helping us to prevent this virus and spreading away.
School administrators, on the other hand, say they are concerned that students are going back home at such a critical time, but are hopeful that through partnerships with parents and education and health authorities, they will be able to contain the virus transmission.
The concern is always there, because when we open, we'll be receiving students from different places and different districts. And even the cases, the way we see cases, they also differ according to the districts. You find many cases in Kigali, many cases in Rubavu, and we have students who are coming from all those areas. So in fact, when we will be opening, I think with the help of our government and the Ministry of Health, probably there will be probably testing, or we'll continue to have those measures of prevention.
Dr. Menelas Nheshimana, the COVID-19 case management subcell lead at the Rwanda Biomedical Center, says through the collaboration and initiative, it should be the students' responsibility to protect themselves and their family members.
So we hope that the students, as now they come for holidays, they have a plan for their holidays that is compatible with COVID-19 preventive measures. Many things have been done in the past whereby students will understand that during holidays you can just have parties, your friends, you can go on tour, you can go by the lecture. We have many places that are very attractive to them, but we want them to consider that we are in very difficult times. They should postpone what they think can be postponed. Even ourselves, we have made many sacrifices. We do most of our meetings online. Why not students doing their e-meetings with their peers? I hope that all of them, they own Android phones. They can just meet with their friends online and avoid a crowded environment. I also want them to consider themselves as the potential spreaders of the virus, because kids in general, they can transmit the virus very easily because of their high mobility. So considering that, they should maximize on their efforts to protect their families.
Dr. Menelas also points out that the plans for mitigation will continue even as the students are home, and measures will be taken accordingly even as they resume their studies after the holiday.
Yeah, after the holiday, of course, the surveillance continues irrespective of the school calendar. Like those who will be returning to school being contacts of positive cases, those who will be returning to school with obvious symptoms, it is understandable that it's safe that they first report to their nearby health center for testing. They have themselves to understand that it's a must for the common good, like they have to protect their community. So they should be able to go to the health centers, get tested before they join the rest of the students. Because even among themselves, they don't share the same risk. We have students who have asthma, we have students who have other chronic diseases that would make them more vulnerable to the virus.
The Ministry of Health cited schools as potential spreaders of the COVID-19 virus and called upon people to step up efforts to avoid extreme measures that might result into another lockdown. Gloria Mutisi, reporting for RTV News.
Well, there you have it. On behalf of the entire news production team, thank you for staying with us. I'm Jane Mutoni. Good night.